Hey guys, just going to go through a couple trades here. SMFL, big run-ups the last couple days, and basically at after hours it broke pre in this little line right here, so let's just go ahead and draw that. There's a lot of things you should be looking at when you're drawing these lines just for yourself. Let me see if they let me grab it and move it. I guess not. Let me do another one. Right here will be your normal trade. If you're going to look at the highs and for it to break in pre, it broke real quick and went up real quick, but I didn't even get that trade. Again, that's the first run up. And what you're looking for, I don't really care. You look for it to stabilize. I will tell you it stabilized right here to me. Right here. It went up, down, and then the buyers are willing to pay more. That's when I got into 576 and ran it up to target 2, and then this really just didn't perform like it's supposed to, and it's not supposed to do anything. I mean, if the stock's going up and something else is going down, I'm getting out of the stock, so that was the pick. We obviously said the next line was really high, but it never proved itself, but it did go right there. So a spacious trade would have been killer. I always go a couple pennies under a spacious trade if you're going to take a quick pop at the open. Otherwise, let it go. It broke down because it's the same resistance level twice in pre and one in open, and kind of here it just didn't go up there, and then it broke down. So and then it went under, checked if that was resistance, and it surely was, and it just keeps on breaking down. We're gonna look at Pally. Pally was a good payday. It might break up here. Got some alerts set at the 725 area, and if it does it, it's good. Good if not. So basically, traded Pally in pre. I'm gonna show you where I traded it. It's gonna trip you out. I traded this right here. I will show you my trade right here. There was some quick moves. I will tell you that. Quick move to target 1. That's all I can tell you on that one. That's a quick move to target 1. Took that trade and then just let it keep on dying. And then what you do is you just kind of, monitor it a little bit. It is trying over that 715 again, like it did in at the open market. So now it's under there, so it's going to be bouncing there. But yes, nice. Broke this level, tested this level, it came back down. So if you're watch here, you're going to be trying to be taking over this and take a bounce to there. I've done a couple trades here from 708 area, because if you notice, the wicks are still at the bottom, still trying to push it up. So if it can break the 715, good. If not, no big deal. It should, because it probably should test one more time because of the low float. But it's going to have to break this 715 pretty dang strong, okay? But anyway, what you're doing is you're letting it see if the buyers are willing to pay more. This was the line in pre that I got in, 656. Got out at target 1. It came down when it broke target 1. I went to target 2. It did go more. I did not chase it. So that's my trade on that one. And let's just see what else is going on. So I think these were on some other people's watch list. This one went well. Probably not the share amount and the float. Yeah, I don't like either one. But very nice move if you look at it. We'll draw the fibs right here. There's your target 1 for that move, and there's your ascending wedge. Buyers are willing to pay more right there. Just a low float, and maybe some volume will come in. But obviously this retraced right here. 2 beautiful little moves. Here's your nearest low. Here's your next low, and this went lower, so that showed possible continuation. And it could go right now because volume could come in, because it could try to push up to target 2. Just a lot of these stocks, I don't even know about them. This is also the same level. Probably come back down and redraw it this way. And yes, maybe it's still grinding up there. Buyers are willing to still pay more on the bottom side, so you're looking at that. Big thing you're looking for here is this big spread of EMAs showing you it is on an uptrend. Those are all good things. The biggest thing I always look for every day, I'm going to give you my first tip. If the stock's leaving 200 or going toward the 200, which is this purple line, EMA or smooth EMA, they're all going to be within the same. Hopefully it's under what you're trading, because shorters are trying to short to it and longers are trying to trade away from it. So that'd be one of your things. That'd be one, that 200 EMA and the VWAP. You should be pretty good as your major 2 like on chart indicators. Okay, so y'all have a great day. Very simple day. Let's check out AGBA real quick. Yeah, people, keep your eyes on here. Here's an ascending wedge too, right here. But what you got to look at, the whole time. Let's look at a larger time frame and maybe we'll see it there. Look how much buildup it has had to get here. There's a lot of trades on the way up to here. And sometimes it just maxes out and it needs a big correction day. So if I was going to do a big correction day, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take pips right here from the high, draw them to the low, and I would start looking at the 175 area. So we're going to just put some targets here, and it could grow up today. Could be some short squeezes, but I'm going to put them at a 50% so it can come here in the next couple days and possibly go back up. And then if you randomly always want one, if you're doing the day trade on this instead of, I think it should go down a lot. But right here, you can always put one at the high of the day. Put one at VWAP on the way down. If it is VWAP, maybe it'll notify you and take it. Otherwise, it's a pretty big move when you start looking at larger time frames. So the reason I did all this, let me get rid of all this stuff. I've watched a lot of hours of traders on this, and we're so used to now trades that they're planning on the bigger moves. So right here, we get rid of all this stuff. Alright, that's about as much as it's letting me get away. Hopefully it'll just start going away. Alright, big enough for me. Alright, so right here is your 50% mark. So that's where I'm going to put some here. It should break down a little bit more today. You'll see the wick actually going downward this time instead of the other wick down, meaning you try to already test, wick down. And these are maybe some larger swing traders that have made all this money now taking profit today when it didn't break today. So that's what I would look at on that one, and just wanted to show you a little trick, maybe 50% and rebound. So that's what I'm going to look for. Otherwise, VWAP and the high of the day are really good places to put it on there. Let me look at Pally one more time, see if it broke that 715. Still trying. Still trying. So if you really need to watch one, that would be the one. It's just going to have some very high traffic, which might be coming up soon. I'm not going to jump in it because look, the buyers are willing to pay more on the bottom side right here. I don't like it because I see something else telling me between these two that's the smaller move, so it might be one more small move. There's a quick dime you could have had right there. All these wicks. I think Tim Sykes, some other traders, they do some pops. I do a lot of nickel pops right here. If it's testing, I'll take that wick. And here we go. There's the 715. Just took a while to break. And what we're going to do is put that back where it was. And there it goes. So you could have just been very patient, very waiting. And hopefully the worst case scenario will be this. If it can break that, then it might go super bombastic because now the war has been won by the buyers temporarily. Hey, y'all have a great day. If y'all need any one-on-one help, let me know.